Hello Corkies. Thomas Jefferson once said, "The tree of liberty must be watered from time to time with the blood of tyrants." And I'm super excited to try this wine. It's called the Blood of Tyrants. It's a California Merlot, and we're gonna be telling you how to get your hands on this at a discount, so make sure you're watching all the way to the end. So stay tuned.
Hey everybody, welcome to corkandjava.com, where your go-to place for coffee and wine reviews and how-tos. On this channel, we like to expand and enrich your experience with all of your favorite beverages. Make sure you guys hit subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified when all our future videos come out.
Awesome. So like I said, Blood of Tyrants wine. It's a California Merlot. It is a wine I'm super excited about. We are big fans of liberty in this family and in America in general. And so we're excited that we are getting to try a wine from, people who really value the same kind of things we do. So that's why we're excited to try this. And we'll put a discount link down in the description to where you can get this at a considerable discount. And or if you could just go to the Blood of Tyrants website and use the code JAVA, you can also get that discount through that means as well. But do you want to tell us a little bit about the company and a little bit about the wine as we open it here?
Yeah, this is just from their website in their About Us section. It says, "Revel in the rich history behind every drop of Blood of Tyrants. Centuries of battles won and lost have shown us what keeps the renegade within us satisfied. Wine. Our winemakers overthrow the rules to bring you luscious flavors curated through centuries of rebellion. Free men don't ask permission, which is why we've continued to perfect these soft yet full-bodied flavors, no matter how hard the tyrants tried to stop us. Prohibition tasted so good because of the Blood of Tyrants. When you're feeling a little devious, relinquish that cork and indulge. The greatest terror is realizing you've reached the last drop."
Good stuff there. Like we said, the official wine of 1776. Definitely going to be picking some of this up for our 4th of July.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this color here. Kind of pretty standard for Merlot. It's not a black hole like a lot of darker wines like a Syrah or even a Cabernet Sauvignon can be. But it's got this nice kind of ruby color to it, almost like a scarlet as well in there. All right, take a sniffy sniff.
Okay.
Very fruit forward. I'm getting black cherry, a lot of cherry.
Yeah.
Very cherry dominant. But also a lot of vanilla and kind of I would say a whipped cream kind of flavor in there.
I think even not quite peppery, but some kind of earthy note too. It's mostly fruity to me, but
I get a hint of tobacco.
Yeah, I could say tobacco or leather or something like that, those kinds of smells.
Also kind of like a toasted apricot to me, I'm getting in the nose. But definitely could tell it's going to be a fruit forward. So if you're into fruit forward drinks, there's very little residual sugar in this, so it shouldn't be sweet at all. So yeah, let's give it a try. Ooh, super smooth. It's pretty light on the tannins. And the body is medium, typical for a Merlot. It's not super heavy, it's not light. It's right there in the middle and very well balanced. But at the same time, I'm getting a lot of complexity from this.
Which means that it's tasting different as you're drinking it.
Yeah.
The smell, the front of the palate, after the finish, it all tastes different, is what we mean by that.
Yeah, for a medium-bodied wine, it's very complex.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap Merlot. I'm not a huge Merlot fan in general, but this is one of the best, if not the best Merlot I've probably ever had.
It's high praise.
I haven't had too much really high-end Merlots, and this is, I would guess, venturing into the higher quality end of Merlot. This isn't what you're gonna find in the grocery store. This isn't what you're picking up at Harris Teeter or your Publix or Food Lion or whatever. This is something that like you want to order for a special occasion. If you got some Liberty like wine friends that like those things, you know, Christmas is coming up, you know, birthdays, everything. This is like, to me, a good gift wine because it's got story and the people who are behind it, like Dan, the guy who makes this, he ran for president in the Libertarian Party.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah,
That's awesome.
It's got a lot of history and really great folks behind it. So yeah, definitely a great company to support and yeah, great meaning behind the wine.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all sourced from California, California made. So I don't know, what would you rate this?
No, I always got to do my extra sip before I rate.
Out of 100.
I feel pressure. I feel you watching me. Feel free to jump in with your rating first if you want.
I'm giving it a 93.
Yeah, I was gonna say 92, so almost right on the money.
Nice. So yeah, this is awesome. What are some pairings that you would pair this with, besides obviously Freedom? I was thinking Italian dishes would be really good.
I've been holding back this cough for like the whole film. Caught up with me. Okay.
For me, definitely pasta dishes. This would go well with.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like red sauce.
I was thinking for sure like a chicken parmesan with this like Italian restaurant, like any, you know, pasta was what I was thinking too.
But definitely any red meat or pork too. Also really well. This would be great with like barbecue food, like like backyard barbecue, like hot dogs, hamburgers, kind of thing. Like this is a little bit more fancy for that. You want to like
elevate the, you know.
This isn't like a table wine. This is a little higher. This is a lot higher quality than a table wine. So I don't pair it with something fancy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's so nice and like medium bodied and not. It doesn't have a tannic punch. You don't even have to, in my opinion, I don't even think you have to decanter it. It's great right out of the bottle.
Although I would be interested in trying it and seeing if it opens up even more with a little bit of time.
I'm sure it would. I mean, I don't think decantering ever hurts a wine, but I don't think this needs it. Like, it's great right out of the bottle. It's not hitting you with that hard tannic punch that a lot of even Merlots do out of California. So yeah, this is definitely kind of hit me by surprise a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so fruity. I mean, it smells fruity, but it's so like delicate in some ways, you know? Like,
and the fruit forwardness is characteristic of just California varietals in general. It's just the climate is perfect for, you know, those very fruit forward wines.
Yeah.
So pretty much most of the time when you're getting wine out of California, expect it to be fruit forward. Whereas places like Old World, which is referring to where wine originally came from, like the Mediterranean area, like Italy, France, they tend to be much more earthy than fruit forward.
Which, to be honest, is usually my preference. I usually prefer.
Yeah, I do too, but I think that's kind of a little bit more acquired. Whereas if you're kind of newer to wine, I think you'll more enjoy the fruity wines.
To me, it's kind of like the difference between like drinking sweet tea and unsweet tea. Like sweet tea, you load it up with the sugar, and so you're just drinking like sugar with a hint of tea, versus unsweet tea, which is just like watery dirt, is like how I would do. But I love that flavor. So
yeah. So like I said, if you want to find this, especially at a discount, click on that link down below in the description to make sure you're getting that discount, or go to the website, the Blood of Tyrants website. I think it's bloodoftyrants.com. Don't quote me on that. I will flash it up here, what the website is. And you could use the code JAVA when you're checking out and getting that discount as well. It is an affiliate link, so you're helping support us here at the channel, and you're also helping support, obviously, the great people and liberty-loving people at Blood of Tyrants.
Yeah, fill me up. I need some more.
All right.
Need some more Blood of Tyrants.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys online. We're on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. So until next time, bottoms up.
Thumbs up.